Was that scary? Was that scary? Did I scare you with my mummy growl? Oh no! Yusu hit me with his car and Pat is screaming so sad. No! No! I love that Yusu can play dolls with our emotes. That's all that I could ever really hope for as a creator on Twitch, honestly. Hi Elaine. Hello, hello. Welcome on in, everybody. Oh, you got your streak and now you're going to sleep. I was gonna say, Yuzu, what the hell are you doing here? I was like, what the hell? You need to go to sleep. My little German friend. My little German friend, go to beddy bye. Good night. Sleep well. I'm glad that you were able to say hi. It makes me happy seeing you. You're not losing a 50+ streak. No, I get it. That's commitment. That's commitment. I'm lucky if I get a three stream streak. Cause even the VTubers who I'm like, oh my gosh, my Oshi. I'm like, ADHD is not that strong. I mean, no, ADHD is that strong. it gets me good. And if I'm too eepy, it's not gonna happen. But good night. Good night. I'm eepy too. I'm eepy too. I gotta admit, guys, I'm eepy. I'm eepy. I've been running around. I've been having so much fun. I've been eating really good food. I'm excited to tell you about the fun that I have been having the last couple of days. Me and Pat, we've been getting silly. Oh my gosh, is that Rad? Is that BZ? Where? Where?
Piggy dipping.
Ooh.
Piggy dipping at the piggy pond.
Yum, yum, yum. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. He made it sound so genuine. What, the drinking out of a hamster water bottle, or wondering where BZ was? Because if you see her, I would love to know. It's been a wonderful past, like, 52 hours. Basically ever since Saturday. I've been like riding high because Saturday Pat, got in to visit, and then I was watching Mickey debut the rig that I worked so hard on, and everybody was so nice to me and praising my work, and it just made me go the where busy for sure. Where? So I've just been so happy because after everybody was nice to me, I had some good food. I had some good food Sunday. I went outside and got sunlight. I wore a cute outfit. I looked nice. I went to the arcade. I won 3 stuffed animals, 3 big stuffed animals, and a Hatsune Miku figurine. I touched grass. I did, and more importantly, I touched Crane Game, and I won many prizes at Crane Game. Every time that I go to arcade, I'm like, this is a danger. This is a dangerous place for me to be. I have no money. I cannot be spending my money on Crane Game. But I did actually have money on my old card from a couple of years ago. I still had a bunch of charges on it, so I was like, oh, I can just use up the rest of my charges. And I won 3 big stuffed animals because I'm really good at Crane Games. The three stuffed animals I won, and then when I won Miku, at that point I had people like following me and clapping for me, which I'm like, oh, everybody clapped. It sounds so fake. But legitimately, when like you're good at those like crane games, people just like to watch you play them and be good at them. And I'm always like, hi. I don't even want the prizes. I have so many prizes. My little like streaming area is like semi soundproofed because I just have like a whole layer of like space above my desk that's just covered in stuffed animals that I've won. We cannot be spending money on Crane if you didn't get any stuffies. Otherwise, it's 1,000% worth it. Yes, it is. But like, I have enough stuffies. It's for the thrill of the game. I do love winning them. I like walking home and looking silly. Um, I I won 2 of them, and then we decided we wanted to go see a movie, and we went to see Fall Guy. It was nothing like the video game. We went to go see Fall Guy, and I was sitting there in like a reclined movie theater seat with these 2 big stuffed animals partially blocking my view of Fall Guy. Like a king. Was it any good? Was Fall Guy? Let me tell you, Fall Guy, starring Ryan Gosling. I think Ryan Gosling. He, not the other Ryan. I get them confused. It was pretty good. I liked it. I liked it way more than I thought I would. I honestly, Pat was like, do you want to go see Fall Guy? And I was like, no. No, I do not. And we decided to go anyway because I was like, you know what? Even if it's bad, I'll still have a fun time with my friend. But it was good. It was a good movie. It won me over with some well-timed jokes. And honestly, not every movie needs to be like an Oscar-winning performance or anything like that. Sometimes all a movie needs is like cool stunts, like fun music, and like a couple of good jokes. And that's what that movie was for me. My one note. And I'll get in really close for my one note.
White cranberry. Here's to many more.
Here is to many more. Cheers, I'll drink to that, bro. That was me taking a drink. Oh. And here's your drink. I'm so sorry. Terrible bartender. My one note for the Fall Guy. My one note. He should have been ugly. I think that the main character played by Ryan Gosling should have been ugly. He should have been like a Jackie Chan. Not that, you know, Jackie Chan is handsome in his own way, but he should have been like not like a typical Hollywood sexy guy. I think that it would have been a more appealing rom-com to me if we had a movie about a stunt double who didn't look like a leading man actor, or like just wasn't even like a recognizable leading actor. Like I know that face, and I just would have liked to have seen someone who is more of a comedian, or just, I don't know. I just think part of me is like, I think there should just be more ugly actors in Hollywood in general. So that would have been nice. Yeah. It sounds mean when I say like, oh, there should be more ugly people because the word ugly is like, you know, a mean word. But I just think that the state of Hollywood is too pretty. I talked about it yesterday with my friends. I literally can't tell the difference between Ryan Reynolds and Ryan Gosling. They aren't even ugly, just like normal looking. Yeah, that's why it's like not fair for me to say that. Is like when I say that, it's like I just mean an average looking person, you know? There should just be more average looking people in Hollywood. And I feel like when there are average looking talents, more often than not, they like slowly lose their average looks and they become like an aggregate kind of pretty, and I'm just like because just like more people with like asymmetrical faces and like distinctive features or like, you know, stuff like that. Because average people stick out now more than typical Hollywood stars. Yes. Yes. And I feel just like with the plot of the Fall Guy, which if you don't know anything about Fall Guy, it's they called it like a love letter to stunt actors. So like the movie was about like a stunt actor sort of saving the day of a big movie and like winning the love of like the director. And so it's like, okay, it would have been more compelling to me and more interesting if the lead guy looked like somebody that you weren't supposed to see the face of.
Hey girl, you got loud bones.
Yeah.
Let's hear them.
And I will stretch. Oh, ah. Wah. But there were a lot of parts of it that were really funny. Like, that's quite literally my only note. I didn't have like any other problems with it. It was really funny. There were some bits that like I'm gonna remember for a while. There was one part in particular that I was like, I honestly would love to have that as a stream redeem. No spoilers because the movie just came out, but it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, we get to start a new rig today. And when I say start, I have to be honest with you. I have to be honest with all of you. I did start this model already a couple weeks ago. And so there is already some face rigging on it. We have some like basic eye rigging. It's easier to see if we don't have hair. Get rid of that. No hair. So we have some basic eye movement. We have some some basic brow movement. Always very fun to play with the brows like that. A little bit of eyes looking around left and right. We have actually we have physics on the eyes too. So if I zoom in here. So we have like movement on the eyeball and then the eyelashes. We have a couple of sort of notes to hit on the makeup and some little things. How could you start without us? Easily. I do a lot of work off stream. I have to. I have to do work off stream, otherwise I wouldn't get half of my job done. So squishy. The eyes are so pretty. Aren't they pretty? They're just like very like the colors in it are very nice. And we have some base mouth movement as well. One of the notes on this was very interesting. She's not supposed to have fangs. The model art that I got, she had fangs. And both me and Maven were like, where did those come from? And I was like, I don't know. It was just in the PSD. So, I have to go into the, I have to go into another file and see if I can get the non-vampire teeth. I just find that so funny. I was, you know, looking into that and I was like, I was just working with the teeth that were in there. I don't know where the other ones, how the other ones came in. Thank you for the clip, Red. Enjoy your Sprite Cranberry. Thank you for clipping. We love people who clip. Thank you, thank you. So I have to see if I can find the original rigging of this model. So this is basically a re-rig of Maven's model. So there's one from before. It's this one. Because the teeth aren't on the original PSD, I have to take them from here. Oh, I accidentally opened the alpha. No! No, I don't want the alpha. No! Can I still copy the teeth from this file? Here's the other file. Give me your teeth. Give me your teeth. Oh, there are oh. Okay, hold on a second. These teeth. Are they the same teeth, but just like squished? It's very possible. If I revert to original. The truth come out. Vampire in disguise. Can you believe it? That's crazy, honestly. What does this look like by itself? Oh. I see. Okay. Huh. Hmm. Okay. I think what I might do with the other teeth, knowing that this isn't just a different like art layer, I might actually go in and edit this myself just to cut out these side pieces of the mouth. Cuz when I do like the head angles, it'll be difficult to work around these fangs. That's cool cuz you can make a vampy mode. I do plan to do that. I do plan to have a little vampy mode. Just because it's like readily available to me. Is it the same for these bottom teeth? It looks like it. Okay, these teeth are just like not all that different, I think. They're just maybe stretched a bit more. Oh, I was like, can we even see these teeth very much? No, it's just in that form. Okay. I've learned. No, don't save that. That's the old version. Okay. Okay. We also have some mouth X and the cheek puff. She's brushing her teeth. This is such a funny thing. That's a funny face. I love that. I feel like I don't even really have the attention span for face rigging today. If I'm being completely honest with you, I want to rig hair. I want to rig hair. But we're not at that stage yet. But you know what? Is close enough. We can do it. We can rig a tongue out. Let's do that. What else? What else did I want to talk about? I talked about Fall Guy. I talked about winning a bunch of prizes from the arcade. Oh, it's so funny now. I was like, oh, I need to buy new pillows. I need to buy new pillows. My pillows are falling apart. And then I was like, and then I just went and won 3 big stuffed animals. And I'm like, well, I guess I don't need pillows anymore. You know what? Instead of this, let's turn on the guide. Okay. You know, let's just draw the thing. We'll do 2. A good memory foam pillow helps a heck ton for sleep. Oh. The way that I sleep, and I've never really had a ton of issues with sort of like sleeping wrong. My biggest issue in terms of like sleeping quote unquote wrong is sometimes, and actually I say sometimes, it's a lot. This happens quite a bit. I sleep on my wrist. I'll sleep on my wrist and I will end up giving myself wrist pain. I'll like wake up and my like wrist is folded over on itself and I'm like laying on top of it. And I'm like, what is wrong with me? I need that to like, I need my wrist to stay healthy. Why am I sleeping on it like that? Also, hi Callum! You do the same thing? I need to like, I have a wrist brace for my left wrist. I don't have one for my right wrist. Which is crazy because I'm right-handed. Oh, you guys, nobody told me. I forgot my pen. I need my pen. There we go. How am I supposed to draw without my pen? Oh. There we go. Save.
Save.
Oh God!
Okay.
Save.
God, please!
Save. 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 Save.
I part of me wants to like really quick doodle how I usually sleep. I sleep fucked up. And I feel like the people need to know about this. It's like super important not to sleep on your wrists. I'm like, I don't know how to stop myself. I'm asleep. I'm literally asleep. So the way that I sleep, here's I'm gonna use my mouse. So pick a nice color to draw with. Here's pink. That's a nice pink. So the way I usually go to sleep is one of 2 ways. I'll sleep like this. So I have two like regular pillows, right? There's pillow 1 and pillow 2. Oh, that's... Hold on. I messed up. I messed up my drawing. pillow 1 and pillow 2. Or right here. And then on this side, we have pillow 3. And then here, we have a giant plushie of Gritty. We have a, do I have Gritty on VTube Studio, actually? No, I don't! Oh my god. I used to have a PNG of Gritty. But this does not look like Gritty. This looks like something with boobs now. This does not look like Gritty anymore. Here. Gritty stuffed animal. This right here. He is here. He is my my guardian angel. He watches over me. He's right here. And then there are two seals. Right? So Gritty is right there. I'll use a different color for the seals. And usually one of the seals is over here. They look like sushi chefs. Like they have the funny little headband and they look like they're gonna do some hibachi. And they're very cute. And then I have a cat. A little cat stuffed animal. The little cat stuffed animal will draw him too. He's so flat and deflated. He's so flat and deflated. He's right here. And then there's another seal on this side. I'm guarded. I'm very guarded. And then here's the me. What color do I want for the me? The me sleeps like this with one arm going through right here like this. And then the other arm also basically like this. And then usually like one knee all the way up here. I sleep like a spider. This is how I sleep. Very comfortable. Yay! And my legs they're going crazy. That's how I sleep. So peaceful. And then the other way that I sleep is like this. Very simple diagram. So I have my two pillows. And they're stacked like this. Face down, big boob, like this. I love to sleep on my stomach, but I have big boobs. I love to sleep on my stomach. But because of my big boobs, I have to I have to like stack up a bunch of pillows. And then, you know, usually one arm down and then I have like one arm like this. Like between the two pillows, it's like this. That's, you know, this is how the BZ sleeps. Honkshu. Honkshu, me. And the way that I wake up is basically that one of these two wrists will be under here. Instead of where it was before, the arm will be here, crushed by boob. And then I'll wake up and I'll be like, oh fuck, my wrist. So, that's my problem. That's, oh, but we're missing a very important detail, actually. Cheeked up, thank you. And then, you know. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. It double cheeked up on a Monday evening? If not on a Monday evening, then when else? And okay, now I can get back to work. Now that I've got that out of my system. It's been such a long time since I've, like, done, like, a late stream. I used to only stream, after, like, I would usually stream at, like, 8 o'clock at night. But I feel like I've been streaming at 2 for so long now that it feels weird to be streaming later. I'm like, oh, it's gonna get, like, dark while I'm streaming, and I don't like that. Let's bring this that way here. That should be fine. I don't really need a ton of mesh detail, I don't think. I'll put one here. Or maybe here? Okay. Tongue out. Where is mouth open, please? Let's start this with the regular mouth open, I think. Probably have it, like, here? Yeah, that makes most sense to me. Okay. So that's tongue out. I'm done for the tongue in. Like that. Oh. Ooh. Don't do that. This. Bring it this way, and then... Whoa, where'd it go? It ran away. Flew off the screen. Hello? Oh, there it is. At point 1. Set a thing here. Bleh. Bleh. Ooh. I do need to do the physics for the tongue underneath that. So I'm gonna do that now. Every day they're out there making DuckTales. Ooh. Daring to bad and good luck tales. Ooh. Who here loves DuckTales? I do. I love DuckTales. One of my favorite cartoons in the last like decade. I love DuckTales. I love Wander Over Yonder. I'm blanking. You have a tongue? You do. Tongue. We figured out the mystery. We figured out the mystery of your teeth. Let me get the file. I actually like had not looked at it until going on stream. Cause I went into your old file to see if I could grab the other teeth. And we had a revelation. It's loading in. Okay. So your teeth? They're right here. They are the vampire teeth. Secret vampire. They were just hidden. So like if I go into the mouth rigging here, you only ever see like that part of your teeth. I think that's so crazy.
Dippin'. Piggy dipping at the piggy pond.
Thank you very much for the hydrate. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, drink up. So yes, so those are those teeth. I will likely go into the art file and separate them a little bit just so I can get some more control than what's here. What I'm thinking of doing is going into
Want a Sprite cranberry?
Thank you so much for gifting that sub. Oh no, that's you're just redeeming your. Wait, no. Oh, you're paying forward the gift. Guys, I don't know how to read. Guys, I don't know how to read. Thank you for gifting that sub to celebrate. Thank you. Enjoy your Sprite cranberry. I've like never seen that message before. I've never seen that message before. Oh my gosh, you're already enjoying your emotes, using them perfectly. You scuff up your gift sub alerts all the time. Somebody gets a Sprite cranberry. You guys can fight over it. What I was trying to say was I'll probably go into the art for these teeth and separate them so I can move the different pieces with like more depth and control, like how I did for Mickey's model. And so we can kind of have these vampy teeth for like a toggle, but I can like keep them not vampy normally. But yes, so that was what I learned from looking at that was the teeth are the same teeth. You just are seeing them much wider. So excited for me to get to work. I'm excited too. I'm honestly today I'm a bit a bit brain silly as far as face rigging goes, I might end up rigging some hair. Because I've been out in the sun quite a bit, and I think my brain has sort of melted a little bit, and so doing something that's like easy rigging like that, I'm like, I want to do that. But for now, the tongue needs physics too, so I'm just gonna do that while I'm here. Tongue X. Okay. I'm a mastermind? Whoa. Only on, like, Tuesdays. Now you get to mlem lem lem. Oh, just you wait. Just you wait. Okay, there's that. Oh, whoops. Wrong form. A little bit more on the inside of it. And then I can reflect it. Might be good to keep the top portion of it a bit more stable. Just because there's gonna be additional, so much like mouth rigging. It's kind of having too much stuff move will mess up rigging later on. It'll save me a lot of guff if it's like normal at the top part here. We'll do 50. That should be fine. Yeah. Yeah, that will do. Reflect that. And then this. Once again, I forgot this right here. Copy that. Reverse it. Everybody's dancing. Everybody's dancing in the chat. Oh. Open your mouth. What do you have in your mouth? There we go. Now it's This is for, I like to put a little bit of physics on the tongue because it's funny. I think I have them on this rig. But for the most part, it's just really fun to play with in the rigging because it. Oh! Spinning me. Spinning me. Okay, so this needs to go wherever the jaw is. It's sort of part of the jaw. Oh, let's keep it where it is here. Whoopsie. We'll fix that. And we'll have to do like a tongue out mouth form. Hello, Pepe. Welcome on in. Woo! Mickey!
Hello there.
Oh my god, Mickey! Mickey, welcome on in! Hello, hello, hello! Oh my gosh! Welcome! Hello,
there.
everybody! This feels weird. I'm like staring at a tongue.
What?
Hello there.
Welcome!
I know what a JPEG is. I just wonder.
Hello there.
Hello there, welcome on in, everybody. I am Beezy. I am a Jersey Devil VTuber who does live 2D rigging. You may know me as
Hello there.
Mickey's Rig Daddy. That's right, that's me. I did Mickey's most recently debuted rig, and we're also working on May's rig today. That's right, my next victim, I mean VTuber child. Oh, none other than Maevyn. Welcome. Did you
Hello
see
there.
it? Did you see it?
Hello there.
Welcome on in, everybody. I hope you're what is this, day 3 now? Day 3 of your subathon. I hope it went wonderful.
Hello there.
If you have to go and lay down, I love you. I love you. Day 3. Oh, it's going spectacularly. If you have to go and lay down, rest your, get your beauty rest in, I totally understand. You have been going strong for 3 days, but you're also welcome to stick around as long as you want. You are always, always, always welcome here, as are any fans of Mickey. You are all welcome here, and I hope you had a wonderful little stream. You grabbed food, but we'll hang. Yay! You ended a whole hour early to save your voice. Yes. Definitely be careful. Definitely, definitely. I'm Mickey fan. I'm Mickey
Hello.
fan. Oh, if you're a Gomi fan too. If you're a Gomi fan too. I'm Gomi fan. I'm a Mickey fan. I love my VTuber children. Y'all, I have to say, because yesterday was Mother's Day. And I was sort of out about in the world seeing
Hello
a lot of, thank you for all the follows, by the way. Thank you, thank you. I saw a lot of, Father's Day merch out in the world, and I was like, yippee! I need to put some, like, #1 dad mugs on my throne or something.
Want
a Sprite cranberry?
Thank you so much for subscribing in the law for 7 months. Enjoy your Sprite cranberry. Father's Day soon. Can't wait for it. Can't wait. I'm so excited. Thank you all so much for the support, the follows, that sub there. Thank you for the raid, Mickey. You are all so cool. We're working on some face rigging right now. We were rigging a tongue. Not sus. Not sus, but, not, but, blah, 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 blah,
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
blah, you know, not sus though. Not sus. I'm your dad that didn't get milk. She needs some milk. Not the stepdad, but the dad that stepped up. Oh my gosh, you're so right. So right. Yeah. Who is this VTuber for? It's right there in the title. It's right there. It's right there. JustMaevyn. You can go and click that in the title and be able to find yeah. And I believe Maevyn might still be in the chat. I'm not sure. I think yeah. Right there. Okay, so this mouth X, that's a little bit, I love this mouth X. It's very extreme. It's gonna be a pain in my butt later. But I think it, like, has so much attitude. Wowie, wowie, wow! Look at them teeth. Look at them teeth. I rigged Mickey's model. Yes, yes, yes. Here, I'll prove it to you. I'll prove it to you. Hey, Mike, give me a second, though. give me a second. Look at that.
What type of dog is this?
Does this look familiar?
We love BZ rigging. If BZ has million fans, then I'm one of them. If BZ has one fan, then I'm that one. If BZ has no fans, that means I'm big.
When did I change Z-Bat's voice? he always sounded like that. I love that. I love that copy pasta. That's so good. No, I think I changed Z-Bat's voice, like, I feel like a month ago when I saw a video of someone's Fortnite audio getting corrupted and they sounded like an alien playing with pipes. They sounded like an alien playing with PVC pipes. And I was like, I want Z-Bat to sound like that. Who's this model you've got up on screen? Don't know her. Who's that? Who is that? That's oh, hold on. You may recognize if you don't recognize her right now. Does this help? Oh, I know who that is. The shape of it always kills you. Oh my god. Listen, I'll take the hit. I'll take the hit. Mickey's explained this during debut. If you were there at the beginning of debut, you may notice the shape of this neck, or the shape of the worm, is like kind of like warped. Like, what's, like, you know, like the line art is like a little bit wobbly. Why does it look like that? BZ, what happened? What happened to the worm that it's like kind of wobbly like that? Well, I had to manipulate it. I had to manipulate it because the original shape was a bit, it was a bit, it's a little bit, it's way worse. Oh!
Not all worms are built the same. Some are built shard.
I didn't even hear him. I was laughing. That's Alpha worm. Not Callum with the lip bite. How much did I laugh when she requested a worm mode? If I'm being completely honest, I think I might have been like, you know, I might have been like, but for me, it was like a moment of like, of course, you didn't even have to ask. Like, you don't even need to ask for worm mode. If your model has a neck, you're getting worm mode. Which not every model I work on has a neck, i.e. my own that I'm using right now. Cooked up worm mode on Chibi Toggle, and even then we were like rig signature. Absolutely, yes. Let me, I'll open that up. I'm afraid to have all of those files open at the same time.
We Want
a Sprite cranberry?
To request to not have one, and she still might do it.
With BZ, you need to not request to not have one, and she still might do it. Yes, Lux begged and screamed for his model to not have nipples, and I still put them on there.
Save.
I will save. What am I supposed to? Okay, I still save Maeve's bottle. What do you want me to save? Yeah, like that. Funniest toggle request you ever received. Bellsprout. I made a TTS mascot for Bellsprout that is a little bird that has udders. And it's so funny when people request like weird stuff like that for models where they're like, "Oh, can my little bird mascot have cow udders?" I'm just like, "Uh-huh." Like, I don't think anything about it. I'm just like, "Yep, sure." Anything else? I don't, it's just, I'm a professional. I'm just a professional. I don't know what to tell you. I'm looking for Mickey's chibi model. So if I miss your chat message, I do apologize. Also, Lux, you are good. Where is my rigging for the chibi? It's gonna open up in the alpha, and that's fine. Artists, you know how to decline an art request where someone wanted a model on all fours to run like an animal. Oh my god. That's simply a thing of like, I don't know logistically how I can make that happen for you, you know? I don't know how we get there without like spending a lot of hours. The default pose to be on all fours. Let me say, I did see somebody recently. I saw somebody recently that was like, I'm looking for somebody to rig my model for a different streaming website than Twitch. And they wanted to utilize full body tracking, and I'm like, you are doing true pioneer work. TikTok live? Yeah. Sure. Oh, enjoy your lurk, Rad. Thank you. MySpace. Facebook? Yeah, people who are big fans of those websites. Yeah, so I'm like, that was truly like, that is true pioneer work, and I don't know how anybody would price that kind of work. I'm like, that's the kind of thing where I'm like, you need to be able to do that kind of work yourself. You know? Cause I'm like, what are the hours involved with any kind of full body rigging? Oh, LinkedIn Live! That's where the real money is. LinkedIn Live. Someone teach me business speak so I can, become popular on LinkedIn. Okay, I was looking for the worm toggle on this model. This worm model is, like, so seamless. Synergy. It's just so smooth. Yeah. Like, I don't think I've had a more seamless one than this. And it's truly very simple. It's really just like head shrinking, sort of like removing the outline, and then like all of the head angles. I love this. There's like a double chin thing happening here on this angle with the worm. Which to me is like, that's an added bonus. You wouldn't love Mickey if she was a worm? Mods! The double chin is iconic. Yes. I love that. I love that. Love you as a worm, oddly shaped or not. What's the planary? It's called like a planarian, right? You're just worm warning. Worm warning. I'm about to show you a worm. If you don't like worm bug looking things, one of these. This is the kind of worm now. Before we were a classic dirt earthworm. Now we're a planarian. On your worm, the eyes fall off with the head. Fall off the head with the turns. That makes it so much better. Yes, that's like with this model. With the way that the head angles were. Yippee! Actually, I don't even think it has as much to do with the head angles as much as it has to do with like the eyes are big enough that I could like. I didn't want to make them too small on the other models. And with this one, like, they're still a very readable size. Hold on. Oh! Oh, I forgot I did this with a spin toggle. Goodbye! Just like, Team Rocket's blasting off again! I need to do that again. This is the only model I've done that on. That's so funny. This ain't your mother's freaking stream. Plays Imagine Dragons. You just need a leg kicking it, yeah. Just like a photorealistic leg. All right, now do I like get back to work? Is that? Ooh, whoa. I'm feeling in my bones. You made my sister. Welcome to the new age.
This ain't your
Mickey, I don't know.
mother's rigging streams. Cracks open a cold one with the boys. We race trucks, and sometimes we even hold hands.
All right, everybody who has a little truck to race. Actually, all of you should have a truck of some kind. I want to see you all playing with the race cars, playing with your toys. If you have Apple Car, if you have the BZ Apple Car, if you have those, or if you have Pats, if you have Callums, or you could just use, the like. There's so many cars. Everybody, we're playing toys. We're playing Hot Wheels. Where's the Well, these cars aren't really going in the right direction, I don't think. These ones are facing the wrong way, but that's fine. They're driving on the other side of the road. You need to make one. I think that it's just such a funny little thing to have. Little car emote. I'm on my way. Play toys with my friends. I'm feeling in my bones. We're gonna crash! No! You hit her! Oh! No! BC, watch it!
President.
Get down, Mr. President! I'm having too much fun. I'm gonna, like, lose my voice by, by yelling like that. Always make me laugh. Oh no! Not me hitting myself and exploding. That sounds like the plot of a Star Trek episode. The R.I.P. So sad. Name. Let him. I saw the sign and opened up my eyes and saw the sign. Okay, we can fix this by bringing this up. And I think that's fine, because I think that this mesh is... Yeah, that's fine.
I can do that as well.
So talented! Does my humanoid model have a worm mode too? It does not. It does not. Because believe it or not, my own humanoid model is, old. It's old. Very old. The most recent update to my own humanoid model, and this model is its most recent update. Let me show you what the most recent update for this model looked like. This is the most recent update to this model. The girlies who know. Oh yes, we were beating it with hammers. My precious, my precious. Is it Gollum? Correct. Correct. I used this model to play the Gollum video game. I like the spots on my head that are soft from where I shaved off my horns. Guys, I went to the store. I went to the mall. Gollum with the Charlie Brown curly hairs. Yes. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, bald man? I saw Gollum not once, but twice. Twice out in the real world. I saw 2 different Gollum sightings. Like literally today. Did you see him? But my humanoid model, where is she? This is my most recent update to my humanoid model. Whee! Hi! I just got a pop-up that said my mask limit was exceeded. Oh, it's because I'm not allowed to hang out here with my dog. I don't know what I just hit a button that said yes. Hopefully that doesn't break anything. Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. I want to be goth, though. If I'm going to be here, I'm going to be goth. I'm goth. And I want my flames. Where are my flames? There they are. There they are. But no, I do not have a worm. I do not have a worm toggle on my own model. I will on my next one. Not at all what you expected from Gollum to glam. That's the vibe here, honestly. That's the vibe. We're like, I love fashion. I love glamour. I love talking about like fashion dolls and stuff, but also I am deeply, truly, inexplicably, exceptionally crazy. Cosplaying this model was so much fun. Oh my gosh, I should show that model too. Hold on. I never bust that one out. Callum made this. Callum made this this cosplay of this outfit. Where is it? Where is it? Right here. Yippee! Yay! I love this model. It's so cute. Haha. Hee hee. Oh my gosh. I've gone Callum mode. This it's just so cute. This little doll of me over there. It's so cute. So cute. It makes me so happy. I'm trying to... There's so many, like, wonderful little toggles on this model. I have a little microphone. Bald. This... There's, like, a little pop-up. Rigging in progress. Little camera. There's, like, a little joystick here. Little, like a fighting gamepad. Cracked. Crying. There's a little mouse and keyboard. Oh, wrong button. And I love this little cursor. It's shaped like my little devil tail. It's so cute. So cute. I love this model so much, Callum. Thank you. I love my funny human ears. It's so good. That makes me happy.
Hello there.
Hello there. Somebody just followed. Thank you so much for that. The thing with this model, and like all of Callum's models face the same direction. You're like not looking. She is not looking at her work. Oh, you made a grumpy face for it? I do remember that. Oh, there's that one. It's a blush. A little heart. Oh, wait. I could just probably... Oh, yeah. I was like, how do I activate the angry face? The same way I always do, by looking angry. Ah! 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 Grrr! I love it. So good! So good! Yay! But usually I feel like this guy. Usually this is how I feel. You know how like Mulan has that song of who is that girl I see staring straight back at me? I feel like this guy the most. My 3.0 has a lot of this energy in it. You tried making and rigging your own model. It kind of worked, but it was really, really simple and doesn't move much. Well, I think that even just like making a little model that can't move very much, I think is still really impressive. I've seen a lot of people recently be trying out different rigging methods and like trying new things. And I'm always really impressed because it's not an easy thing to learn. There are more tutorials now, but there's like not a ton of resources for learning. And so I think it's really impressive to get into like this sort of like new art form. For me, honestly, I feel like when it comes to rigging a model, there's like 3 things that you only really need to be able to do. And even then, it's like you can get away without some of them, but like making a model blink, open and close its mouth, and then like wiggle a little bit. Like that's all you need for a successful first model. Yours was a Cyclops, so only one eye to blink. Mouth is very stiff, barely tilts, has no toggles. Everybody starts somewhere, you know? I think the most important thing is that you have fun learning. It's very intimidating learning a new artistic skill. But if you enjoy what you do, that's the thing that matters the most. This tongue is so cute. The way it blinks is by shrinking the eye vertically. I love that though. Mara, I need you to see something. Look. That's my blink. That's all my blink is just an eye close with I just like shrink down the shape of it. So sometimes the simplest methods are the ones that work the best. Once you've made a model for the first time, it can only get better from there. Yeah. I will just always be #1 cheerleader for anybody learning how to do live 2D. Because at the end of the day, like we're learning how to make art. And anybody who puts somebody down for like learning a new skill, especially one that's as difficult as live 2D, is a jerk, you know? And you shouldn't be a jerk to yourself either. You should be kind to yourself and allow yourself room to grow. And instead of looking at it from the thing of like, oh, you know, this could be, oh, it's just like you know, it's a little bit janky and I don't know about this part here. It feels so much better that you're like, whoa, I am a god. I imbued life into this art. That's how you have to look at it. And honestly, I will say though, that feeling doesn't really go away. Even when you're rigging at like a high-end level, which I would say that I'm, you know, rigging at a higher end level, you still deal with, I mean, I wouldn't even call it imposter syndrome, but maybe it is imposter syndrome, but like moments of like self-doubt, and you're like, ugh, I don't like the way that this looks anymore. I want to do it a different way. Or like, I could have done it better. And it's like, you could have done it better, but you couldn't have done it better 3 months ago. You could do it better now. And you just kind of have to keep moving forward. I get those feelings a lot whenever I finish a rig where I'm like, I've stared at this thing for months. I've gotten like emotionally, I'm like done. I'm like tired. I'm done. And then like when Mickey debuted that model, I had just like stared at myself using it for so long that I was just like, you know, like tired of looking at myself using it, but seeing Mickey use it, I was just like, oh my god, it's so good! Oh my god, it's so good! Who rigged your model? Who rigged your model? It looks so good! And I just think that's so funny that like how quickly my like emotions changed from like being tired to just being like, oh my god, it looks so cute, to just like see somebody else using it, like to see how happy Mickey was. It just, I don't know, I've just been so happy the last like 48 hours. It's been very emotionally rewarding. It really does feel like running a marathon, where you kind of exhaust yourself a little bit, and you exhaust yourself so much that you feel like you feel like maybe you didn't accomplish as much as you wanted to. But then you're like, wait, no, I did. I did accomplish something huge and cool. Made a model for your friend, but gave him permanent sunglasses so he wouldn't have to rig eyes. I love that. I love that. Rigged his mouth. Visually talks by barely moving his mouth, so you can't even really tell it was rigged. Oh. That happened with a couple of people that I know. One of them being Pat. My friend Pat has like their mouth does not get picked up by the software very well. And so their mouth is always really sensitive in their settings. And I just always found that was so crazy. Mouth open plus volume saved you with that? Yeah. I think that does help. Mouth volume is such a funny way to add to the mouth movement.
Hello there.
Because then when you laugh, it gets silly. Thank you for the follows, by the way. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for the support. I'm like, when do I do need to add the mouth X movement for this tongue. Because the mouth X is pretty extreme. But I'm like, maybe not right here. Because I have to add V-Bridger forms too. I really enjoy really creative models and like creative solutions to problems on models. I've rigged a lot of models that like actually don't have eye blink because they have like cartoony eyes. Snell is a very good example of that. Do I have Snell anywhere in here? Where is Snell? There's Snell. I rigged this guy for Big Nose Bug. Love this thing, the Snell. He wiggles his arms. And he does not blink. He does not know how. I could not teach him even if I wanted to. Whee! Whee! Does this count as hypnosis? Yeah, he's got very funny eyes. I added some weird stuff to it. Where did I zoom out like that? I don't believe anybody feels the way I do about you now. I hope you guys like Wonderwall. Celebrity on stream. Yeah, Bug has been learning a little bit of Live 2D, and so I was like, oh, I can like, I sent Bug the file for Snell, so I had him on my mind. Funniest one you had was a villager made his noise. Your model opened its mouth because of the volume mouth movement. That's funny. I love the villager noise. Jennifer Coolidge. I'm getting so distracted today. Okay, so I did the tongue. I'm like losing my like place mentally in what I was doing. Okay, so we got the tongue out, the tongue away. We're waiting to do the mouth X. Today is gonna be the day when we're gonna throw it back to you. We're waiting to do V-Bridger. We have to fix up the teeth. Feels the way I do about you now. Let me take a look at my notes. Oh, the eye shinies. That's a good one. Okay, let's do that. That's easy. So we're gonna have these little eye highlights move with the eye and the eye XY. Usually I don't have them move, but that's just like a personal choice. And so in this case, I got the request to have them move with the eye left and right. Maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. I highlights L I bar XY. You're gonna be the one that saves me. You're gonna... Oh, you're my wonderwall. Okay. I'll have them move a little bit less in this up movement, just for the depth of it. That'll do, I think. Let's use the brows to help see more. That looks crazy. I need to see as much eye as possible. Crazy. I love that face. That's cute. No way! You believe it. Did you guys see that Totally Spies is back? They brought Totally Spies back, and they already there's a hypnosis kink in it. Oh my god. The more things change, the more they stay the same. War never changes. I loved Totally Spies so much. As a wee baby. You wish you hadn't seen it? Yeah. I think a lot about a core memory of mine. So I used to, in the summers, I would visit my grandma on the farm, and me and my cousins would sleep, in a trailer, sort of like outside of the house. There was like a trailer that you could hitch up to a truck, and we would all hang out in there, and we would watch Winx Club. We would watch Winx, and I had it on, like, not an iPhone, so it was just like an iPod Touch. It was on an iPod Touch, and we're watching it in like 4 parts on YouTube in like 480p, and we didn't have internet, so we would have to we would run out of the trailer over a bunch of small rocks. over like a bunch of small rocks to run up to the house so we could drain some Wi-Fi from the house, and then like once we had like loaded the YouTube video enough, we would like run back. We would like scuttle back to the trailer and watch more of our episode of Winx Club. And I think about that a lot as like a moment in like technological time where I'm like, that's not really a thing anymore because you can just like use data and like, you know, you can just watch those. You could just watch YouTube videos without internet and it wouldn't like completely cost $1 million. It was so cute. It was so cute. I have very fond memories of Winx Club for like that reason in particular. It was just like a moment that I like shared with my family. Just wanna have fun. Alright, I might leave the eyeball alone on the other side for now. So we have that. I've got a little bit of work to do on the mouth forms, but I might do that off stream. We want to do a blush on the smile. Actually, you know what? Let's do that in physics. Why the hell not? Let's call it blush. We'll add. Should be. Let's say I smile. We'll do IL smile. 100. Oh, it might be difficult because I smile isn't normal both ways. Let's actually do this. It should be. I'll mess with it. I'll mess with it. And this needs to be. Expression. Blush. And actually, I don't know if the blush is active yet. No, there's nothing on it right now. Okay, I'll do that. Oh, my face! My face is frozen. So this is this blush. Actually... There's this blush too, but that's... that feels more like an actual like, expression blush. So I think it should be more like this one that we have here. There's no need to panic. This isn't a test. Just nod or shake your head and we'll do the rest. Oh, we have... I can bring that up to... Maybe not totally that far. We've got a million different ways to engage. We can do more than that. I like the a little bit of texture on the cheek, even if it's not like extreme. That might be too much. I really liked having the freckles on Mickey's model because I feel like it added a lot of depth. Like when you look at it, when you do like a head turn on a face that doesn't have any kind of like texture to it, you don't like notice the work going into making it look 3D, you know, because it's just like all one color. All the time. I think we don't really need it to shake. The reaction can be a little slow. I think the angle needs to be higher. Saints and spent our nights waiting for you. You were barely two. Decided to do. Maybe the reaction time should be higher and the acceleration slower. I think that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, I think that's what I'm looking for. Hmm. To put the world in your hand. To live everything all of the time. Hmm. Hmm. This is very weird. Empathy's a tragedy and murder is a crime. Whoa, that's a weird way to... What did I just make physics for? I'm gonna add that name preset. What is this? Okay. Blink slowly like a cat to show you they trust you. I just did like, you can see this, oh, I don't think you can see my cursor right now. I need my cursor back. Hold on. Strike a pose. Had barbecue sauce on your hands, but Winx season 1 through 3 were the GOAT? Yes. Yes. I would love to know, Mickey, who is your favorite fairy? Who is your favorite character? Mine was Tekna. I loved Tekna. I thought she was so swag. I thought she was so cool. I go, oh, a girl with pink hair. Wow. She's just like me for real. Your favorite was Bloom because she also had red hair. Oh, I feel that. I think that's fine. I think what I've just concocted there is fine. Tekna's outfits were so cool. Yeah. I don't know. I think Tekna for me as like a little baby was just sort of a moment where I went like, oh, like she's just wearing stuff and she just like looks so different. Like she just looks so different from like the other girls that I've ever seen in like different kinds of media, cuz she's got like cool short hair and she like wears like such different clothes, and I felt like there weren't really characters that looked like her before that. Like she was so unique, yeah. I guess like her fashions like really spoke to me. I also really liked the designs in Witch. There were some designs in Witch too that I thought were like really distinct and like the like first of its kind, or at least by the first of its kind I mean like the first that baby me had ever been like exposed to. Making them all look the same in the later seasons made you sad? Yeah. Yeah. If you like look into sort of like the history and the development of Winx as like a show, I believe this is true. I believe this is the case. All of the main characters of Winx are like directly inspired by like celebrities and like the fashions that they would wear. Um like I believe Bloom was inspired by like Lindsay Lohan. I might be wrong. I do remember that that Tekna was, I think, Pink, the artist known as Pink. Um I think like J-Lo was maybe the inspiration for um I'm forgetting her name. Flora? The plant one? Flora, I think. I'm gonna Google it, because now I'm like curious. Winx inspiration celebrities. Yeah, Flora? Yeah. Oh, people are also saying Britney. Britney was an inspiration um for Bloom. Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe it wasn't Lindsay Lohan, but it was Britney Spears. Yeah, there's so many people like talking about this. Cameron Diaz for Stella? Oh my god. Um, yeah, like there's so many like little compilations of this. It's so cool. Wow. I think it's very important for like doll brands and like anything that like puts like an emphasis on fashion to like be paying attention to like celebrities of the time and like be looking to them as inspiration even for like cartoons. It's so cool. I have not gotten very much done. Ooh. Maybe bye. We can do a little bit of brow stuff here. Baby bye. Actually, let me open up Mickey's just for a moment and see how I handled the eyebrows on this one. Okay, so we did the outer corners as blend shapes. Put two you behind. So this, oh, edit this to be a blend shape. You hate me, but it ain't no lie, baby. Bye, bye, bye. We'll do... I don't know. I think we have to bring it down for it to look right. I should have left the other file open. The eyebrows look so good on this other model. I'm like, wait. I feel like it's really difficult to get the eyebrows to feel like they're moving like in a natural and not robotic way on a VTuber model. Really just bringing up the corner. Okay. I'm futzing with it too much. I'm thinking about it too much. I think I just need to... I'm a model, you know what I mean. Are you using Mickey as reference? Yeah, I usually reference just my old models. Cause it's a good idea to like look at your previous work when you're a little bit stuck and you're like, how should I handle this? Might be the length of these ones too. Yeah, these are much bigger eyebrows. This is so like... you know, just... Angry. You came in at a good time. A little bit of a DreamWorks moment. So it would be also hi bug. Well, this is the expression that you would see most often is sort of like a sad, surprised face. Usually when the eyebrows go up, it's making this face. You get a little bit more nuance out of V Bridger, but the eyebrows, honestly, the tracking with iPhone, I wish it was better. Hold on, I can, where's my... Now that's smug. Now that's a smug face. Now she looks like she's just chewing her food. I keep clicking on the middle thing of the cheek puff like that's where it's supposed to be. Boss baby! It's giving boss baby. So smug? Yes. The mouth X, I think, makes for some very smug faces. Those big vampire chompers. I think essentially, so I can make a very quick mock-up of what I want out of these teeth. Okay, maybe not as quick as I want it to be, because they're not gonna, the auto mesh is getting me. Okay, so let's get these out of here. Pack them up. Pack up those teeth. Oh. Metal cover of SpongeBob song. Winner thinks so. It's the thrill of one more kill. Last one to fall. Never sacrifice their will. Don't never look back. On the attack. How long does one model take you? Let me look at something really quick. Mickey's model. It depends on what kind of model. But just for an example, Mickey's model, I started rigging it at the very end of January. So that was January 27th. I started the model. And I finished it end of day last Thursday. Which was, so that would have been May 9th? May 9th. But I'm usually working on multiple models at the same time, so that wasn't like all of my time was dedicated to just Mickey's model. When I started Mickey's model, I was also, I think, finishing up Gomi's model. Mickey's model, I think, took me the longest out of any model that I was just rigging. I think I've taken more time on models that I've done the art for. I think I took the longest time working on, Tough Lux's model, but that's just because I did the art and I did the design, the art, and the rigging. And the design took a really long time, actually. But design work is always sort of difficult because there's a lot of back and forth on what the character ends up looking like. Your time making models was ones that took about 4 to 5 hours because of low level of detail. I know for a fact that this model that I am using right now took about 10 hours, I would guess. It was about 10 hours. I think I had a more accurate estimate in a video that I made a while back. But about 10 hours, I kind of hyper-fixated on making the rigging for my current model that I'm doing right now. That I'm using right now. This little guy. 10 hours. Me. But I do record, like, the bulk of my work as, like a recorded video so I can play it back for myself. And just sort of have a record of my hours. But yeah, so I work on a lot of models that are silly little guys like I am right now, and those do not take as much time. For instance, the rigging on my most recent, like, mascot style model, I started the rigging for that mascot model in, so March 14th, and I finished it April 24th. So that was a month and a half for a little guy model. But once again, I was working on other models alongside it, and also I had to skip town a little bit last month, so that made it so it took a little bit more time. Yeah. So best answer is it depends. falling close. Once you party with us, you'll be falling in love. Oh, oh, oh. They're unforgettable Daisy Dukes bikinis on top. Oh, oh, oh. Just doing a quick mock-up for these teeth. These may just have to be pointy for the moment. I just wanted to see how that looked. It takes as long as it takes. So true. And honestly, the timelines just get longer. It's an uphill battle trying to sort of get faster at this kind of work. Part of it because I do stream my work, and as you can tell, when I'm streaming my work, I'm not always getting the most done that I could be. Because I'm also trying to talk and entertain, and I have ADHD. So there are times where I just am like, you know what? I stream for the fun of it, and then I get the bulk of the work done off stream. 3-ish months for a model with V-Bridger, dynamic lean, and a shit ton of toggles is fast. You know what? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're so right. I didn't think about it like that. Yeah, you're crazy fast. Oh. Thank you. I try so hard, guys. You don't need to get faster, you're already Sonic. Everybody's so nice to me. I don't know what to do. You also do a lot of experimenting to get things right too. Yes. I think part of me also thinks about like when I was rigging last year, I didn't really have much of a wait list, and I didn't really have much of I wasn't really balancing more than one project at a time. So I was really able to just like rip through my work. And now it's like I try very hard to try to keep my VTuber children up to date with like a weekly update. That's my goal. My goal is usually a weekly update or a bi-weekly update at the, you know, at the most extreme. And sometimes the update is like, I'm finishing this other bottle. But, that's, and when you're working on like 5 things at the same time, it's like, okay, everybody gets a day. Everybody gets just one day. And I'm lucky if I get a day off. So, when I actually sit and think about it like that, it feels like it's slower because you can only really work on something one day a week. I think I usually feel best when I'm working on like 3 projects at a time. And usually that's like 1 full body, 1 mascot, and 1 thing that's like art. That's usually where I'm happiest, because then I have something to work on that sort of spans my whole area of knowledge. And if I'm like, fuck, I just don't want to rig today, I want to draw, then I can do that. Or it's like, oh, I don't want to do face rigging, I want to do hair. Then I work on the one that's hair. See, but my issue right now is, I don't have any hair that I can rig today. Right now I have this model. Actually, would you like to see the other model I'm working on? I'll show you the other model that you'll see soon. I love this this mascot that I've been working on. Look at this little guy. Look at this little guy. I'm a huge fan. So cute. I know, right? I love this, like, very, like, derpy sort of expression. The design is so cute. This is the, like, design sheet. And I saw this request come into my inbox, and I just went, like, oh, so cute. I love them. His name is Indy. This is for, Perry Indigo. And I'm obsessed. Where's the mouth open? Hold on. I just love it so much. It's a very cute, like, little happy expression. So good. There's just gonna be a lot of fun stuff to rig in this model that I'm looking forward to. But yeah. So that's like the art. That this guy is pretty much done art-wise. I just have a couple of fixes on the expressions to handle. And then it's getting into the rigging. And then I have another one where I'm working on art. But that one's in the sketch stage. That little guy was so cute. I know. So cute. Average life, nothing has been alright since Bruce Springsteen, Madonna. Way before Nirvana, there was U2 and Blondie. Music still on MTV. In high school, they tell her that she's uncool. She's still preoccupied. 1985. Mickey, I have to say, I love your song covers. I loved your covers so much. I just have to be like, oh my god. And you know what? I'm gonna say it's a Bug too. Bug, I love your song. I love VTubers music. I love it so much. And both of you like inspired me so much. I'm like, oh, I want to make music. I want to make covers. I don't know anything about music. I don't know anything. I want to learn. So bad. And every time I get inspired, I open up YouTube and I'm like, how to sing? How to make cover? I'm like, make a song. It's so scary. I don't know how. You're not trained whatsoever. The Brew Canoe people helped a lot. I feel like I have a lot of anxiety about singing that I got from never learning how to practice music as a child. I was not allowed to practice music as a child. I don't know the first thing about it. And I think maybe that's why when I see other people like thriving with that, I'm like, ooh, I wanna do that. You can't read music well, can't play any instruments. I just feel like every time that I look up like like try to understand how covers are like made and the work that goes into it, I like put on a video and it's like mixing 101 and they start saying words that I'm like, I don't know what those mean. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that is. And I'm like, oh, if you want to do the singing, you don't need to worry about all that. But I feel like I feel like the one thing I would need to be able to do, the one thing I know I needed to be able to do is feel brave enough to record it, and that's so scary. That's so scary. I'll get there eventually. I'll get there one day. I think it does help me to understand the process, because the more that I can understand how to make someone else's job easier, and the more that I do that, the more I feel like confident in what I'm doing. You will, I believe. You did so good. You did so good. I was like so excited. I love that I love Snake Eater. I love that song so much. So when I heard it, I was just like, "Oh my god." And I immediately was like, I sent your stream to my friend who's a huge fan of Metal Gear. I'm like, you have to check out this stream. Metal Gear. Snake Eater. I'm just gonna rig hair because I'm like I need to. But yeah, and I also just thought it was like, and I guess this is true for Bug too. Like Bug, you also like sort of had lore with your music. I'm like, oh, music is such a good like way to like kick off like a reveal like that. And like Mickey, you did such a cool job of like revealing that model. It was so sick. It was so cool. I was just like, oh, it was hype. It was absolutely hype. I'm fangirling. You're proud of yourself for that one? Yes, the like the reveal with the eyes. I was just like, oh. Just like kicking my feet. And like I never even like thought about it. It was like so cool to me because I mean, other people I think also have, you know, had a song accompany their lore. Gomi did that too, and Gomi did a great job with Gomi's cover too with the lore reveal. And I was just like, I never stopped and thought like, oh, doing a music video is such a great way to like keep up the energy, which is something that I think is a struggle for lore videos, is that a lot of them, like the energy of them can be so like low because you're getting a lot of exposition. Lore is just exposition. It's just like talking more often than not. And music is just so much more like lively. Yeah, I'm just like kicking my feet. You guys are cool and you inspire me. Purposefully didn't have intricate lore. Don't have intricate lore, and I couldn't afford a video anyway, so you had to use your big brain. Yeah, honestly, like sometimes, you know, people put a lot of effort into making really like intricate lore videos, and you know, a lot of people get paid good money to like help make lore videos and stuff. But I think it's so interesting when people work with what they have and use their VTuber model in like creative ways to sell an idea. Cause like it's already this like really cool thing that you have, and you have so many tools at your disposal to sort of make something really cool. Like you're usually not gonna put like a bunch of crazy effects on your, you know, on your model regularly because it's harder to like to watch that for extended periods of time. Like I want to be able to see the model, you know? And so being able to like have like one cool moment, one cool video where you just use a bunch of really cool effects, I'm like, ah, oh, you gave me this gorgeous model to be able to do that? You were happy to showcase it instead? Ah! That was the other thing. That was the other thing that I think made me so excited to see it, was that I was like, oh my god, I did that! Like, there was like a little part of me that saw it and was just like, oh, like, I helped contribute to that. It's, you know, seeing my work expanded upon and, like, kind of just, like, appreciated in that way. I was like, oh! Yeah, so I've just sort of been, on Cloud 9 for the last, like, 52 hours. Don't blame you. I need to like lay down and watch TV. I need to like have a boring night. I haven't been able to like really like sit down and take it all in. I've just been like going nonstop. And I'm not gonna I'm not gonna be able to sit down until Wednesday, so it's just gonna keep going. But I love it. I love it so much. I don't know, VTubing's cool, guys. I don't know if you guys knew this, but like I just find this stuff awesome. The technology is so cool. The people who are in this like community are so creative. They like inspire me regularly. I can't even like I can't think of anything that has inspired me as much as VTubing has in this way. And this it's so nice. What's a VTuber? I think it's this. It's one of these. I think it's this thing. Not sure though. Yes! I kind of took it off the screen very quickly. This. Yay! Nice. VTubers are worms. So true. I know a VTuber worm. I know about a VTuber worm that I might get to meet in the next couple of months. I'm like smug. I might be able to meet a worm. Bug knows what I'm talking about. The girlies who know, and the girlies who don't. What is happening here? This song makes me feel crazy. On the topic of VTuber covers, the thing that's also very funny about it, me being like, oh, I wanna do funny song covers, is I feel like the songs that I would do covers of are not normal. Just I'm like, I would love to do a cover of Chihuahua. Like, who do I talk to make to help me make a cover of Chihuahua? I'm just dancing with this piece of hair. You were just typing that out? Were you just about to tell me to do a cover of Chihuahua? You don't even know how fast I would want to do that. You don't even know. It's like top of the list. It's quite literally like top of the list. Midway through typing Chihuahua, that's so funny. And you know what? That's a very unintimidating song to start with because there's not really any singing in that. There's no singing in that song. In what world would I be intimidated to make a cover of that? That is like honestly the perfect like starter. But I'm also like who do I talk to get the rights? How does that work? Oh, there's a ponytail back here. Ooh. Have been married. Just take the rights. That I'm the one who owns Chihuahua. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Oh, little metal pieces. Little metal pieces. Little metal pieces. Yeah. Sees the means of production, by which you mean music production. BZ, who has never had any experience in music production. Mine now. Bye bye bye. Now this is like a symmetrical thing, so I'm like, maybe I can mirror edit this. I just need to move it over like a ton. I also am just like always very curious about like how stuff is made. I always want to know like I don't know the first thing about making music. I'm like, how do they do that? I do want to know. So I always just like hang out and lurk in the streams of people who are like mixing, and I'm like, yep, I don't understand any of this. Little metal pieces, crunchy, crunchy. I should add that emote. Here, I'll add that emote now. Here you go. If I don't know if you'll need to refresh, but you can have crunch. You have a friend that was / is a music person. You know what's the thing that's so funny is that I also have friends who are music people. I have friends who are music people. I have friends of friends who are music people. It's the same thing for backgrounds too. Like I'm not really experienced in like making background art, but there have been times where I'm like, I know people who know how to do background art, and I could contact them and be like, hey, would you, could I give you money to make a thing for me? I can intimidate myself out of it. It's crazy. Social anxiety is a hell of a drug. I guess that's really what it is at the end of the day. I hate not knowing what the fuck I'm talking about. At the end of the day, it's very simple what the problem is. I don't like not knowing what the fuck I'm talking about. It's literally so bad that when I was a kid, I was so terrified to get lunch from the cafeteria because I was intimidated by not understanding the process. So I would rather starve. Like, oh my god. I'm that bitch who goes to the farmer's market and I need someone else to buy their peaches before me so I can see how it's done. Because if they ask me what color peach I want, I'm gonna want to throw up. I'm gonna want to throw up. So that's what you're dealing with. A streamer who doesn't know how to talk to people. uh... Well, we're all gonna make it one way or another. By hell or high water. I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa. 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 And don't it feel good? Waiting for you. Back for one day. Want you to stay. A peach seller. Give me your strongest peach. Honestly, can I get the strongest peach? That sounds really tasty right now. Like, that sounds really good. Feel love, I feel love, that's really real. I feel love, I feel love, I feel love, that's really real. I feel love, I feel love, I feel love, that's really real. Walking on sunshine. I did not have to do all of that manual meshing. I just did all of it, and I'm like, wait, this is a flat piece of metal. It's just gonna be a plane. Bitch, why did I do that? I say bitch at myself. I'm bitches. I'm bitches. I'm motherfucker. Alright, let's do a back piece for this. We will grab the color. A little lighter than that would be nice. That's a nice color. Put that behind this. And then put a deformer on both of them. Glasses. Dangly. L. Trying to understand what I wrote here before. Sound like the start of a great spoken word poem. Snap. So snap ASMR for you guys. Cheer and scream for me. Applause, applause, applause. You sound. And I should be able to just do one of these. Little magic wand moment. Okay. Oh no, not quite. Applause, applause, applause! Thank you for the spin, Forte. Thank you. Gotta keep your beesies freshly spun. Very important for their health. Cheer and scream from. Did you see it? This is not giving me the results I want. Let me just do regular. No, I need a little bit. I need a little bit of the perspective or I'll go crazy. I think I just need to be like careful about doing too much of it. Because otherwise it'll look like a literal curved surface. Scream for me. The applause, applause, applause. That'll do. I can just push it as much as I want. A little bit more. Because it's a flat plane and it's like not really interacting with the space around it, I can kind of get away with pushing it more. We'll do 50. We'll do 50. Swapping to bed computer. Downgrading to small screen. Small screen time. Okay, now that I have that, I can put... A deformer here. I might actually run into issues with this. We'll see. I don't want it to look like disconnected from these pieces, so I can't actually pull it back as much as I want to. Herm. I want it to look thicker! Maybe I can get away with it more if I'm just using the mesh itself. Because if I'm using the mesh itself, then I can, like, sort of bring these pieces back. So they're touching tips. That one's fine. That one's fine. Why is this one not working? What happened to the mesh here? Why does it look like that? Why does it look like that? What happened here? Just the tip. Big brain moves. Thank you, thank you.
So no head?
So no head? I need to fix that. I need to fix that on my model so you can delete my head. I still have head. Sorry. So head? Oh, that's the problem here. Okay. It's that. Okay, I see the problem.
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just wonder.
Scam. Writing the twit longer now. I lost my 250 my 250 channel points. Well, just, I would refund your points if I knew how. I have to open up a special page to do that, and I'm trying to get work done. Keep my points, queen. Treat yourself. Get yourself something nice. Go get yourself a haircut. Ooh. I wish I could do more for that. I really do. Like, do you think I will make it a little bit darker? Ooh, that's nice. That's a nice color. Okay, and I just have to copy that color. So it's that same thing here. I need to reflect it. Whoa, where are you going, bud? Can I just... Yeah. Like, can we do this? Will that work? Ooh, for the most part, there is some weirdness happening, though. What's going on here, girl? Oh, is this just, like, a really similar color to the chain? Oh, that's why I'm not seeing it. Also, when I say what's going on here, girl, the girl I am asking is God. Girl, same. Oh, that's not what I wanted to copy and paste at all. I take God answer, just asking for a friend. I'm listening. I'm listening for an answer. What is? What was that? Was it? Gamer. Oh, gamer. Huh? What could it mean? What does it all mean? I'm getting something else. I'm getting something else. What's that? No, I have to turn the music down. I have to turn the music down. What is that? If I
Why so serious? Why so serious?
I can't listen to any more of that. Okay, we're not gonna ask any more questions. We're not gonna ask any more questions. That's enough of that. Oh. That's all the answers I need. Thank you. Do not need to know if the Joker could beatbox. I would not be surprised if that was playing in your head Thursday night. Honestly, the inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. Open this pit up! Oh, that should be. Yeah, I'm gonna learn how to beatbox. I genuinely don't think I could make it through that without laughing. Like, I don't know how I would lock in enough to cover Joker beatbox. I'll never be able to stop laughing if that's what BBC covers. Cause you'll have to graduate because you won't be able to speak again. I don't think I could make it through it. Maybe. There are times where I'm like, no, actually, like, I could figure out how to, like, disassociate and become a different person to record. Something like that. But Joker beatbox is, like, truly on, like, a cosmic, like, level of untouchable. Collab with the beatboxing puppy? That I could do. That I could do. That is achievable. That's where we have to start. We have to start with beatboxing puppy. You could barely get through 5 words in sequential order without laughing. Me too. The thing that's truly funny to me is I think that there are more songs sung by men on my songs I would like to cover playlist than there are songs by women or sang by women. I'm like, I would like to cover the Smash Mouth song, please. The songs that have female vocals that are on my list here. It's like My Happy Ending by Avril Lavigne. One Smash Mouth, please. Oh, I have Upside Down by the 18s. I do love that song. It's just very funny. I've just remembered, there's a new Deco Nina song. I want to listen to the new Deco Nina song. I like it a lot. It was not, like, immediately, like, something I felt very crazy about, this new Deco Nina song. But the more I listen to it, and the more that, like, I dance to it, I'm like, ooh, I love it, I love it. So if you haven't heard it yet, get ready. If you like Miku, you will like it. Hi, Bonnie! Welcome on in, Bonnie. Actually, I can copy this. I can be a little cheater. Hope my evening work session is going well. We are making little successes. I am incapable of getting my brain to do what I want it to do, so I am doing other thing. That is still work. And some days are just like that. If you can't, sometimes with the ADHD brain, if you can't get it to do what you want it to do, just get it to do something else that's productive. That's my life hack. Can I get a better shape out of this? Yeah, I like that. I mean, that's a lot of points, but like, okay, fine. It's too many points. That's not where that number is supposed to go. Wow, I'm like out of it tonight, guys. Okay, so turn this way. Ooh, this one will sell a lot better. My face! I wish I could get this one to look like the other one in terms of depth. This one's just like less detailed, so it's easy to get like a big smooth shape out of it. Urgh. Okay. I did a little bunch of little silly stuff. Let's see. Is there any other little silly thing that I can do? All of the face stuff is fixes that I want to do off stream. Her. I can do like a little bit of physics on the dangly part, I guess. So we want to put a Z thing on here. Classes dangly. L. Oh, wrong one. Glasses dangly. LZ2. I can't see where this is supposed to go. I think actually I'll put it like here. I feel like it wouldn't be connected necessarily at the tip of this, but maybe at like this point. Like, does that make sense? Or maybe even lower down, like here. Because the chain goes that low. Makes sense to you? Okay, good. So I'll either have to do something about the like chain. Yeah, I like that. That'll do. That's probably good. So that's that Z movement. I love these being labeled as danglies. I'm like, that sure is what they are. That is correct. Glasses dangly Z1. This is the one for up here. I really like rigging glasses. I didn't like them at first, but now I'm like, it's like a nice, like, 3D element. I think it can be difficult to get into the right mindset for it. But when you think about it, like, just like as a plane on the face, it's much easier to work with. Correct assessment. That is a dangly. Like, I don't need this to go too crazy. Do I need this to be further up or what? How? It's very difficult to tell what's gonna feel right for this. I think that's fine. Okay. Oh, let me... There we go. Excuse me. Excuse me. I don't want that to go in too far. Like, I might actually limit it going in more than going out. And then I just need, for this, we'll do a warp deformer. Glasses dangly. XY1. Oh boy. Let's have this be like 4. Not even 3. 3 by 20. 22. 24. I like to try and make these square, but whenever they're like long and skinny like this, it's difficult to do something like that. All right. Modeling. Path deformation. One of these bad boys. We'll do a thing here. 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 Yeah, honestly. And reflect motion. Ooh, I have to adjust this top area here. To keep it stable. It likes to destabilize. Chain wiggles! I love doing this kind of rigging. Dancing! Yippee! Oh, it's so crazy how, like, this central part is, like, very stable. I might just mess with that a little bit. Hmm. 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 Something very weird happening when I do that. Up at this top part. That isn't, I feel like wasn't happening. Or maybe it was. Never mind. I'm overthinking things. I love to do that. I just didn't even really notice it up here. Keep that. Copy that. Paste it. Paste it. Okay, so we have that. May just watched a movie and ran over to check on the rigging. She's so chaotic. Oh, but it's so exciting. I get it. I do that. I stop watching movies of my own to go and work, so I mean most of the time when I'm watching most of the time when I'm working I'm watching something on a second monitor. And there are so many times where just whatever I'm watching is not as interesting as whatever I'm working on. And then I'll be like, "Oh yeah, I was supposed to be watching that movie." And I didn't. Finish it. I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry. You peeked in, saw the sun and moon being turned 3D. You were so amazed. Ah, thank you. Thank you, thank you. After working on Mickey's model, that was so much of the physics of it was making little metal pieces look 3D, and I think I guess I wasn't I didn't have enough. More. Rainbow, oh, oh, oh. Oh. It's just mysterious. I might change my mind on this particular movement. I might look at it later and, like, decide I want it a different way. No, I think that's pretty good, actually. Okay. That's a nice curve. Just, like, really struggling with making this curve look the way I wanted it to. I think it's fine. Okay. We have that. A little bit of... maybe I'll wait to do the Y movement. It's really just the X movement and the Z movement that are important for a piece like this. Because then it does this. Whee! It'll be, and then, you know, you have this piece also moving with it. Whee! Okay. My stomach is making noises. So maybe I should consider doing my funny little word games and calling stream. We do have Dracula to read. We have Dracula, but I'm really hungry. I'm really hungry. So I will play the silly games, and Dracula will wait till Wednesday. We'll have a lot of Dracula to read Wednesday. We'll have a whole week of Dracula to read. And that will be so fun. But I simply must wait to read those letters, I think. Treat yourself. You know what? I might just do that. I'm gonna treat myself to the pasta alfredo that I made. my chicken alfredo pasta with mushrooms and onion. One final progress check. Oh, I'll show you what I did. I've been messing with the glasses. So we have some movement in these places. And the X movement of the moon and the sun. If you would like to... Oh, there we go. Movement in those. I would love to make this sun thicker, because, like, the moon looks real thick. But I'll have to think about how to do that and if I can do that. But I would like to. And then I just sort of out of nowhere did the physics on the on the Ahoge. Which I don't know what compelled me to do that. But I threw some physics on it. Need Dima to draw anything. She said we can notify her, so we always have that as a safety net. Good to know. That's actually really good to know. There's a lot that I can do sort of on my own in terms of just like additional cutting. But I usually just make a list of things that I need to adjust, and then when I want to open up Clip Studio, I usually go into there. And I could just send a list to Dima. That's pretty cool. Oh, I did some brow movement, which let me. Well, we can probably hide the glasses too. So I did our little sad, concerned eyebrow, which is like the inner movement of the eyebrow, and then the outer movement, which is sort of our angry face. So to give the best example of this is what the concerned brow would look like. And then the angry one was like that. That's an approximate thing. You get a little bit more nuance out of it with V-Bridger, but the overall brow shapes that you would see. And then I did the tongue, at least a little bit. We did the tongue out. It looks like that when the mouth is closed, which is very cute. So there's the tongue out. Still need to work on the mouth forms per your notes. But I just did the little tongue. And there's and then the physics for the tongue. Where'd they go? In here. This is X movement. So side to side. And then this is up and down. So basically, if you had any reason to stick your tongue out and shake your head around, you'd have physics on them. My rigging powers, unlimited power. Yeah. That's where my brain went today. You have new powers. Yay! That I did a little temporary fix on the teeth, so no longer vampire. Yeah. For 3 hours of work? Not bad. Next time, I'll be more focused up. And I'll be working on this model more this week. Probably... Well, definitely off-stream. Definitely off-stream, probably, like, Thursday or Friday. Then I'll be working on the exact fixes, like the mouth fixes and stuff that you asked for. And hopefully I'll have my focus goggles on, my focus brain. Oh yes. The New York Times connections. Here, put your mouth away. Why can't I click on anything anymore? Hello? Live 2D? Miss Ma'am? It's, okay, well, the file's been saved. Hello? I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. That was scary. I'm gonna save again. As an ADHD or brain haver, what is focus? I think it's like a kind of plant. Or that might be a ficus, I'm not sure. Something like that. It's rough out here. It's rough out here for us with the brain going all over the place. Time to invest in ficus plants. Yes, true. Okay. Let me pull up the connections. Yay! Yippee! Oh, you get to see it twice. That's so fun. You know what? Maybe it is easier if I just have it up like this. Oh, you know what? I'll do it the other way. There we go. The connections! Yippee! Okay. Peg. You know, this music is not helping me focus. It's not helping me think. I want to listen to my boogie. My boogie music. There we go. Ending stream with music like this makes me happy. Your stream, you're heading off for the night. Hope you have a wonderful night. Get some restful sleep. You too! Absolutely, you too. Thank you so much for hanging out. Always appreciated here. Okay. Pig, Martian, bunny,
Hello there.
duck. Thank you for that follow. Those are Looney Tunes. Yeah, okay. Have a good night. Label, line, brand, collection. Okay, fashion designer's output. Well, now what? Now what? What is hide and seek, dodgeball, hopscotch, tag? Like kids' playground games? Playground verbs? Okay. Now what's this? Places people piss spelled backwards? Homophones of musicals. You can't be saying that cats spelled like that is a homophone of the musical Cats. That's just bullshit. Is there a musical called Hair? There's a musical called Hairspray. What are they talking about? Mame? What even is that? What is that a homophone of? I need to have a conversation with somebody about this. Alright, best in show. Is this gonna be doggies? Collie? Yeah, it's doggies. Oh, I'm happy. Hound? Oh, honed. Hound. No. Hound. Yes? I would think that the thing is like dog breeds, so I'm like looking for the letters for that, but I don't think the letters are close enough. We gotta have a poodle in here. Poodle. Beagle. Shepherd? Okay. Dog pile. Yeah, I figured it out. Okay. Oh, boxer. Husky. No hints needed. No hints needed. I know dogs. I know what dogs are. The Wordle. Time for the Wordle. We always start with anime. You guys can't see it. It's cut off at the top, but anime. You got that dog in you. Okay, we have NIM in the middle. Min minor. Okay, that's okay. All right. We don't have a lot of vowels left. Minute. Um. In. That's too many letters. That's too many letters. Oh, you dang it is too many letters. Get here. Oh, I can't think of any words that's... Okay, try to think of a word that starts with an N. There can't be an I there, though. Hmm. Im. If it were a Y, I'd be like, okay, like hymns or something, but I'm playing on hard mode, so I can't guess anything that doesn't have an I. This sucks because now I can't even like guess something random. Hmm. Hmm. Does anybody know what words are? It could start with an N. It could start with an I. You know what? I love that. I love that guess. Cumin. No way! Oh my god! I thought there was no way it could actually be that. King shit. King shit! Talk about spicy! Alright, let's see how I do on the mini. And then we'll do the framed, and that's what that's our last part. The mini king of a board for a seance? What? Oh, kind of a board. Oh. I just couldn't read. Building add-on. Nope. Info coming, earnest name. Oh. Sly as a fox? This is oat. Units. Intel. Powdered donuts filling. Jelly. This is like an annex. Title. Tell? I didn't like that one. I didn't like that one. I've been told the framed might be good. Ooh, I don't think I know what this is. I don't think I've seen this movie, guys. Ooh, you know what it is? Ooh. I'll ask for your help, but I'm gonna try to figure it out like second or Babel? Babel? I believe it. I mean, it does feel like it's that sort of era. I've definitely not seen it, so I don't... Wait, no, what is this? Lawrence of Arabia? there's like not enough of the frame being shown. Hold on, let me expand for you guys. Where's the... There we go. To now, it's the light of day that shows me how. So you can see more of the page. There you go. The second frame hurts your brain. It's the same movie, yeah. It's 6 frames from the same movie. Cause this is making me think of a movie that I can't even remember the name of. I don't know. Obviously, this is Toy Story 2. What is this movie? I'm gonna guess the movie that was said before, but... Oh, it is that! It's Babel! I've never seen this movie. I never heard of it. We got a smart guy in chat. Smart guy in chat. Oh, I want to see if chat can get this. Okay, Kingsley. If you're so smart, what movie is this? I'm giving you 1 frame. I'll give you 2 frames. It seems kind of similar to a Crash, or was the last movie similar to Crash? If you're so smart, what's this movie? What's this one? Oh, Babel is similar to Crash? Okay. I do know a little bit of what Crash is. I've heard of that one. I would also accept a guess from Maevyn. So if you have one, I would love to hear. No clue. This is Toy Story 2. All right, how's this? Fast and the Furious? I'll guess that if we don't have a better guess on this one. Do we know what this is? Do we know? Antichrist? I did this one yesterday, and let me tell you, you're gonna know. But it depends on when you're gonna know. No way. You got it! You got it, Braid! That's right! It's Twilight! Oh, that is such a good one. Oh, hang on, Spider Monkey. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my gosh, I do want to tell you guys about this one, right? Some of you might recognize this. When did that desert canyon shot even come into play in the movie? The very beginning of the movie. The very, very, very beginning of the movie, Bella is moving from the desert to Forks. And she's got her sad little cactus with her. The deep lore of Twilight. Okay, so this is Rush Hour. This is Rush Hour. I just have to say, because there's a story here that I would like to tell. I was doing this framed the other night with my friend Lux, and I was looking at all of these, and I was like, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this movie is. I don't know. I don't know anything about this. Like, what am I looking at? And I was like, oh, wait, like, just from this frame alone, I was like, I think that's Jackie Chan. I think this is a Jackie Chan movie. And I was saying, oh, I don't know the name. I don't know the names of any Jackie Chan movies. I know, like, I've seen, like, a lot of scenes from Jackie Chan movies, but I genuinely couldn't come up with the title of any of them. And Lux got, like, 3 frames into this and was like, oh, no, you do know the name of one Jackie Chan movie. And I went, no, I don't. No, I really don't. And I went through every single frame of this movie, and I'm like, I don't know what this is. And I'm just begging and pleading. I'm like, Lux, please. Lux, please, I don't know what this movie is. Just tell me what the movie is. And he's like, no, you know what it is. And I get to the end of it, and I'm like, Rush Hour? I don't know what that is. He's like, what do you mean you never heard of Rush Hour? What do you mean you never heard of Rush Hour? You're crazy. You're crazy. And just the whole entire time, I'm like being gaslit into thinking that I knew what Rush Hour was. And I'm like, I don't know what Rush Hour is. I don't know. And now I'm like, oh, I kind of want to watch a Jackie Chan movie. Anyways, that's all for today. That's all for today, everybody. Let's see who's online that we can go and raid. Who's online? It's gonna be completely different than what I'm used to because I usually don't stream this late now. Let's see. We can go and raid. See, I would love to raid somebody else who is also making art. How about we go from one little pink guy to another little pink guy? We'll go raid Mar. Raid Mar Katoto, who is doing art requests right now. Mar is a very funny little pink guy. Definitely worth a follow. Thank you all so much for your support today. Thank you all for hanging out. I will be back on Wednesday doing more work, more artwork. It may be this model, but it more likely will be a TTS mascot that I have been working on. Yeah. Let me think. Is there anything else that I want to say? Big things coming. I promise I'll play my video game this week, okay? At the end of this week, I'll play Pentiment. I've been putting it off forever. But thank you all so much for the support. You're all so sexy. Thank you. A raid message, if you have emotes, is Apple Parade. Apple Parade. Thank you. Take care of yourselves. Stay sexy out there. Stay hydrated. Eat lots of good food. Kiss the homies goodnight.
Piggy dipping.
Yum.
At the piggy pond.
I'll take that last minute hydrate. Thank you so much. Okay. I'll see y'all until next time, okay? Goodbye.